to
Oh,
the
shit, that's funny. I don't know why that's so
oasis,
funny, but it's
I got
funny.
friends
You want to change
in
up the
low
song?
places.
Just giving him some options.
Everybody now, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases
Mafia.
my blues away.
What you're hearing now has been going on for 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social pages. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Yeah, I got friends.
Can we get a request from the 90s pop era, please?
No, I don't mind this song.
No, I like that song too, actually.
It's keeper country. Now do the porch swing thing. What song was that again?
Porch swing.
Miss Mayberry?
No, it's a fucking classic country song. I can't remember what it is. Let me Google that real quick. Someone's
Wrap
got
around
it.
with a fry. What a
No,
porch wrap around.
classic country song, Porch Swing.
Songs frequently mentioned on the web include Old Porch Swing,
Luke Kelly?
Front Porch Swing.
That's not what I'm thinking about.
Just
what
the
am I
swinging?
thinking about?
No, your
Just
nuzzin-
a swinging. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, your nuzzin just came out with the.
Yeah, just a swinging.
I don't know that song.
Is that what it's called?
Can you sing "Achy Break Your Heart" for me? I like that one.
Just a Swinging by John Anderson? Swinging?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's not it. Is it? Yeah.
When life is so simple.
Yeah. When country music was country music.
Yeah, like just
No
sitting
tight
on the
jeans
porch
anywhere,
Right.
you know. Got the, what was that, harmonica?
Yeah.
Country artists had southern accents. No face tattoos.
What's the country song where he said he wants to wrap around porch? Wrap around.
What is it?
Something about wrap around, wrap around. I forget what song that is.
Maybe
Porch?
Kirsten knows that one too.
It's about a porch, wrap around something.
I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch on a swing, just a swinging. God, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's so simple, but so meaningful.
The accent, it's real,
Yeah.
That's real shit.
Mayberry.
Like that guy was up at 4:00 milking the cows and like, herding the fucking horses.
And you know damn well that when he relaxes, he's on the front porch in the swing just a swanging. That's his life.
Oh, shit.
That's all he's got.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm sorry, every time I see a front porch swing, I sit and I swing.
It's the truth.
They're great.
They're calming. Yeah. They're very,
what song
very
it was.
de-stressing, if that's the...
Yeah.
You know the song was good, the Rascal Flatts. Sometimes it feels like this world's spinning faster than it did in the old days. So naturally we have more natural disasters from the strain of a fast pace. Sunday was a day of rest. Now it's one more day for progress. From the strain of... Wait, no.
At least I found the song to share instead of sing it.
Best. It's all an endless process.
Josh Cena wanted me to tell you that he
Well,
lost a lot of
I'm
money.
I see that.
Mayberry,
Okay.
sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry coke, where everything is black and white. Na 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 na. Sitting on the porch swing. Oh no, that says picking on a six string. Well, people pass by and they call you by your first name. Watching the clouds roll by.
You can't get into it.
Yeah.
You can't get into it.
By,
Sorry.
by.
Corey's white again. Kayla said. I'm sorry, Jenny said. Don't you ever listen to a country song and be like, man, I wish I could listen to
Sometimes
that.
I can hear this whole earth shouting through the trees and the wind blows. That's why I climb up here on this mountain
Yeah.
to look through God's window. No, I can't fly, but I got 2 feet to get me high up here.
Power Slave said, well, see you
Above
Monday.
the north and city streets, my worries disappear. Well, I miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry coke, where everything's black and white. Da 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 da. Yo, what a song, dude.
Well, Fook is out.
Hey, the good thing about country music is anyone can sing it. You know what I mean?
Not
Well,
anyone,
I
not
mean,
you.
know.
Anyone can sing country
Yeah.
music, dude.
Oh shit.
Corey, I have a sinus infection. You're making it throb.
I do too.
Throb.
Yeah, my sinuses are pretty. Rob. Still, the best song you've ever sang was that improv you did on the.
Well, I miss Mayberry, sitting on the porch drinking ice cold cherry coke.
I don't know that song
anyone
at
can sing
all.
like that. Where everything.
I probably heard the song multiple times, but I can't pick it out from what he's doing.
Picking on my sixth string, where people pass by and they call you by your first name. You don't know that song? Rascal
Nope.
Flatts.
I don't.
Rascal Flatts has one of the good voices in country. He's amazing, actually. Him and Chris Stapleton. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
How about what's that song? What's the song about? I have go 7 seconds on a blue.
That's Tim McGraw. I went 2.7 seconds on a blue. Yeah. Live Like You Were Dying. That's a good one.
Live like you were dying.
Yeah. Speaks about his dad that he never knew that well, Tug McGraw.
Yeah. He wish he could do
Quit putting quarters in Corey.
sorry.
Stop.
Wish he could do.
Stop feeding the monkey.
Stop feeding the jukebox.
Didn't Tim McGraw get in trouble just recently? Is he the one to touching? He's the diddler.
No.
Tim McGraw? No.
No way. Tim
You're talking
McGraw-
about Garth Brooks just got accused
Garth
of something,
Brooks.
which is
Yeah, Garth.
That's
bullshit.
Who's the other one that died? Not Tim McGraw.
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith didn't die.
Toby Keith's dead.
What about the other one that died? It was not Garth Brooks.
With
I'm
the
not thinking
long
about Toby
head.
Keith.
The long head.
Garth Brooks.
I think he might be still alive.
Fook said, "Can you sing We Don't Talk Anymore?" It's Charlie Puth's song.
We don't talk anymore.
No.
All right.
We don't talk anymore.
Travis, whatever his name was.
Travis Tritt?
Not Travis Tritt.
I don't know who died. I don't remember hearing.
I guess Toby Keith was the one.
Oh, Randy Travis.
Randy Travis is
Yeah,
the guy.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of.
Dawn
Did he
came
die?
through. Yeah, he was really sick. He had like
He was sick.
he was in a wheelchair. He had what's his name have? Michael J. Fox. That's
I was thinking about Toby Keith. You're right.
I think that Randy Travis did or said he was okay with putting new AI Randy Travis music out. I don't know. He might have, or I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
no.
Nuzzin said he had a bad stroke. Is he alive, Kirsten? I don't know.
I think he's alive because why would I have read that article then
Yeah.
about the AI Randy Travis?
Yeah, Randy Travis had a stroke.
Yeah.
What?
I was in my early 40s with a lot of light before me, and the moment came to stop me on a dime. I spent most of the next days
Looking at the X-rays.
talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it's sinking that this might be the real end.
Foo Rock.
How's it hit you
Foo Rock, are you a guy or a girl? I have to know.
when you get that kind of news?
Or, I mean, you're over there. Maybe you're a lady boy. I don't know what you call yourself.
I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu.
Fu Manchu.
And I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I
Whatever you did yesterday
to
to put you in this mood today, and keep doing that.
Yeah, that's good. Did you have a lot of sex? Like, what happened? Is Alicia doing new positions? Like, what is going on here, dude?
I don't mind a happy Corey. The singing's annoying, but I don't mind it.
I got to sleep in longer.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
Night and day from yesterday.
Yeah. Love it.
Yesterday was what was yesterday?
You were a little draggy yesterday.
I was also a little groggy because of my allergies, but
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, it is.
All right, you guys ready?
Whatever. It's
Yeah, I've been ready.
Anything else, Corey, before we get going?
Why do you got to do that?
All right, here we go.
Hell yeah! It's Friday! Woohoo! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! And we're back! And we're back. Today we were gonna have Lizzo on the show, but she couldn't make it through the doorway, so...
Really?
Also, you won't see a Minnesota Vikings hat on Kane today because they lost.
Again.
Yeah, well, that won't stop me from...
Vikings, let's win this game.
Well, hang on. You know what? Let me change it on the fly.
Skol Vikings, let's
We
win
lost
this
this
game.
game.
Skol Vikings, honor
Ain't
your
it a
name.
shame?
Go get that first down, let's get a touchdown. Rock 'em,
Huck it!
sock 'em,
Chuck it!
fight, fight, fight.
Yeah. All right. Oh, good God. We
you
had
have a-
that game.
You know, I think we kind of went into the
from
game
us.
too, like a Stegozel.
We, yeah, maybe on defense. I think our defense got figured out. Rams were up and down the field. He had his weapons back, though.
Yeah,
Both
the
Cooper
Rams
Kupp-
were the Rams again, though. They got a good team.
Both Kupp and Nakua were back
Yeah.
with that flowing hair. Fuck, I hate Nakua, but that hair, man, he got a head of hair.
Hey, you can't. That's too close to saying something else. You can't say you hate. You can't say anything like that. It starts with like that. You can't say I hate like that. That's can go wrong. Wait, real
What is
fast.
Jay? What is he even trying to say?
I have no idea.
I
Say it
can't
again.
hate
You hate
anybody
who?
that starts with an N. I can't hate anything that starts with an N.
Say it again.
I hate nougat.
No, Nakua. You said.
I hate
That sounded too
Nakua.
close to me. It kind of made my butthole pucker up when you said it. My friend the other day said something about Nicaragua, and I was like, you can't even say that word no more. You can't even
Dude.
say countries no more.
I had a whole thing done on me when I was in Minneapolis.
Oh, boy.
The local news, her name was Robin Roberts. She was a black news anchor on the local, I think it was the Fox affiliate, KMSP Channel 9. Because I had a bit, I have a Mexican dude call up and review movies on my afternoon show in
Oh, yeah,
Minneapolis.
man, it's a very good movie. I love it so much.
And he went to go see an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but he mispronounced his last name, Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah.
And, and he didn't really say it, but he kind of said it, whatever. So this Robin Roberts does a whole piece on the fact that Kane in the afternoon said the N-word without even talking to me. Didn't even I heard about this. Somebody called me and goes, they just did a story on you on the news about something. Did you say the N-word on the air? I was like, no.
Oh, jeez.
I said my character voice said Arnold Schwarzenegger and mispronounced it a little bit. And how do you do a news story? I guess they were ahead of the
Without
game as far as
research.
fake news. I mean, how do you do
Yeah.
a story without talking to all parties? I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't even call me. And I went to the secretary at the front desk. I said, is there a call for me from Channel 9 or Robin or anybody? She said, no. Like, wow.
Research, dude.
Wow. So, yeah. But nothing happened. I mean, wasn't taken off the
Can't say a
air,
lot, Jay.
wasn't
Can't talk
reprimanded,
about
didn't lose ratings.
Can't talk about the country Niger no more. You can't talk about the country Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Everything's too close. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to ban the word bigger and chigger,
Trigger.
trigger.
Can you still say wigga? Remember the white guys that they used to call me that.
Oh, yeah. No, I'll say wigger. Because I mean,
Noah?
it's a thing.
Noah.
Noah Kaniga? That's his name. Oh, there's another one. There's another guy now. His last name is Niggerman.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I swear to God.
No.
I saw it.
No.
That's it. That's his name.
Oh no! Stop it. This is where we have to draw the line. We've got to draw the line.
I mean, but
there.
Corey, if that's his name, what do you?
It's his
I
last
don't care. I'm not calling you by your last name.
And he's gone viral. And the video that I saw he had a picture of him, his name and stuff. And the guy who was doing the video, I forget his first name, but he wouldn't say the last name. And I'm like, dude, it's his name. What are you afraid of? That's his name.
I don't give a shit.
Oh shit.
Let's see.
calling
Niggerman
it.
family history.
Stop!
It's a name.
We're probably not even saying it right. It's probably Nigerman, dude. You probably
No,
haven't
it's
seen
not.
it
There's
right.
two G's.
Kayla says it sure is. So she's co-signing it as a woman.
Oh
of,
my God! There's no way.
It's right there.
No way.
Historically, surnames evolved as a way to sort people into groups by occupation, place of origin, clan affiliation, patronage, parentage, adoption, even physical characteristics like red hair.
I'm immediately marrying someone and taking her last name.
If your name is Niggerman?
I couldn't imagine Corey's last name being Corey Niggerman.
Yeah, I might change it. It was originally found in the USA in 1880. In 1880, there were 8 Niggerman families living in Missouri. This was 100% of all the recorded Niggermans in the USA.
This sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit, dude. It sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit.
You can't get mad at me. I'm saying a name. I'm not calling anyone that.
Let me
I'm
guess.
just saying
When they
the
moved
name.
into the neighborhood, everyone was mad.
Ah, geez, here we go. The Niggermans are moving in. The neighborhood's
Jenny's
getting-
dating one of the sons.
I'll be goddamn if a Peterson's marrying a Niggerman. There's just no way. Missouri had the highest population of Niggerman families in 1880.
They still do.
I mean, I don't know what you're going to... There's the family records, passenger list, and draft cards.
Shit.
Do you automatically get booted out of the service if that's your name? I don't know how that works.
What kind of draft? Was it the NFL draft?
Oh, shit.
You know, you do that a lot. You feign embarrassment like, oh, I can't. And then you come in with a joke of your own. I love it.
Like, what kind of nickname do they give him? You know how they give you a nickname?
Well, the nickname it speaks for itself.
Shut up.
You call
you
him
can't
Nig for
shorten
short?
the last name.
Yeah. I'm Pete. Was he Nig? I don't know how that works.
I can't believe that's an actual name. That's ridiculous.
Dude, I'm on Ancestry.com for crying out loud.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, God.
You all right, Jay?
No, just the way you just... Oh, God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, the Niggermans moved in the neighborhood.
I remember what I said. I was there.
Woo.
Anyway, yeah, I thought the show was going to start with me complaining about the Vikings refs. No, this was better.
You see, they got 6 of them over there. They're going to have their own basketball team. Be careful what you wish for.
See, now you're into it.
Oh, man.
So anyway, that face mask, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
If there wasn't outer space, you could have seen the face mask from outer space.
We're not going
away
to say
their-
that's why they lost the game, though. They lost the game for many other reasons. They should have.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, but, you know, to rob, I've never seen a more egregious, more obvious missed call than that face mask safety. And the ref was standing 4 yards away from him, right behind him. I don't know how your head gets yanked back. Everyone saw it. And yeah, there was a minute. There was a
the
minute
ref
40.
said it was a shoulder.
Yeah, that
That's all he
yanked his
said.
head, twisted
Yeah.
his head
Yeah.
off, almost
Stupid. Yeah,
popped his
stupid.
head.
Stupid.
And it was a minute 40 left, and we were deep in our own territory. But, you know, you can't take away the chance.
Sure.
And this is a very interesting fact. Where did I put it? I wrote it down.
I mean, that was so egregious. I thought they were playing the Chiefs, dude. I thought that Mahomes was on the other side.
Seriously. Yeah. And throughout the game, the refs awarded the Rams 5 first downs on defensive penalties. You think you're getting off the field, right? That second Rams touchdown drive, it was 14-7 Vikings. We get off the field on the 3rd down. They called a pass interference, defensive holding, whatever it was. You look at the replay, nothing happened. Even the announcers were like, I don't really see that. They go on and they score a touchdown. We would have gotten the ball back there at 14-7, whatever. But 5 times when you think you're getting off the field, that's demoralizing to a defense.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
think,
this
I think it's kind of messed up that I said the word egregious and everyone just skated past like that was a normal thing for me to say. I thought I was going to get at least some credit for a big
Like
word.
a 12-point word? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it said, when I said egregious, you guys were going to be like, what?
Well, look at it the other way. Like, you know,
Encyclopedia last night?
take it as a compliment that we're not shocked anymore that you're using big words.
You have used big words lately.
I mean,
just,
you know.
Are you telling me that you're not befuddled? Okay.
All right. Wow.
Wow. Okay, now enough. One a day. One a day is about all I can handle.
I can't believe I used that word juxtaposed to the other word. That's crazy. All right, we'll
Oh,
continue.
my God.
Wow.
You're not going to have any more words on your calendar. There. You're ripping them all off on the same day. Come on.
I'm gonna run out.
But no, this really points to the game being rigged and games in general being rigged. The public had the Vikings money line by 90%. They had they would have lost their shit had the game not ended the way it did. Someone saying something to someone. I mean, when it's not even really a conspiracy there. When you're dealing with billions and billions of dollars, there's always something shady happening behind the scenes.
Yeah,
so
of
to just
course.
dismiss out of
Everybody
hand
paid
that I know, but the people who dismiss out of hand that, oh, there's no way there could be any of that, that's just ignorant. Of course there could be. Not saying there is, but it really raises an eyebrow. When you miss a call that obvious and the money line was 90% on the Vikings. Because you know the NFL has got to deal with Vegas or all of these gambling sites.
It's money.
You know the NFL gets some of that money. There's no way the NFL's going, yeah, I'll let you make all this money on our backs. No, you need a cut, man.
And I don't know how to say this, but referees have to be playing favoritism. I mean, you see it. Either they grew up a fan of the team or their pockets are getting lined. You see it. I mean, it's obvious.
That's all kind of the wrestling thing. You know, because sports needs a hero and a villain as well.
Sure.
Just like wrestling. So you kind of tweak it to make sure the Chiefs are successful yet hated and they get all the breaks, and because you know what, that makes people talk about your fucking product.
Well, that's why so many people are dubious, nowadays. You know what I mean? They don't.
Is that why you were quiet this whole time? You're Googling words.
Not.
What does dubious mean?
Yes,
Right now,
you
Dubious
are.
means doubtful. Doubtful. People are doubtful. They're dubious. I mean, it's insufferable the way that they're so deceitful in the NFL, dude. It's crazy.
It was impressive when it came from your brain, but now it's just coming from your phone, and it's not as impressive.
It's not coming from my phone. Come on. It's I understand why you're equivocal, but it's not. It's not.
You know, you used to be so niggardly with those words. Right? He used to be so niggardly with those words. Now he's
All right,
just
Jay, we've heard that one before. We've already done that. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Don't try to use the N-word again.
That's
That
a
was
word.
egregious. To
was
use
very
Corey's words, that was egregious.
I'm dumbfounded.
That's not really all that big.
For me, it is. That's 10 syllables. Dumbfounded.
So what were you doing running around with like a 12-year-old yesterday?
You know, I was up to hood rat shit, dude. I was just fucking getting in trouble with my hood rat friends.
Well, Diddy's leftovers come over to your
Yeah,
house?
he came over. I sent
Would
them
you
back there
rescue him
I
from
sent
the
them back-
tunnels?
Yeah, I sent them back like yams after Thanksgiving. I sent them back.
Seriously?
No, he's a little monster. Have you seen this little kid before? Have you
No.
seen his name's Ko? Oh,
I
man.
know. I seriously wondered why the fuck is Corey doing a video with some ugly kid?
It's ugly. Wow, man, you can't say that about a child. He's a little New Yorker, dude. He's a little badass little kid, dude. He's fucking
He's got a
hilarious.
lot of
Sure, and
followers.
that's actually the best smelling stuff I've ever smelled in my life. It's right here. It's called W, bro. You probably
Oh
think
my
it's a
God,
clothing brand when
bro.
you see the clothes. You think it's a deodorant brand when you see the deodorant.
Okay, that's the kind of kid that gets a backhand. Has he been
No,
backhanded?
he's making his parents money, dude.
He's annoying as hell.
Was he in Spirit of Halloween?
He went to Spirit Hall. He did. So, okay, so all he's doing is
He's
shit
just an
that I used to do
obnoxious
when I was
twat, is all he
when
is.
when I was his age. I was little. I was 14. I did the same shit. I just never recorded it. What he
Yeah.
did is he was in Spirit Halloween. He went up in a horse mask and he went up to a little family. He goes and he scared him. And then the lady got so mad she said, "Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete that video." And they're like, "No, I'm filming for my safety now." And like he just roused people up and just fucking
God,
I mean,
that's the kind of kid that needs to get backhanded. But his parents won't discipline him because
No,
they're
because
making money.
here's the thing: is X Games is hiring him now. Red Bull's hiring him. He's a professional skater. Like
I hate this fucking country sometimes.
he's homeschooled too, so it's like he gets to do whatever he wants.
Oh, he's homeschooled?
And he's just out there being a fucking little 14-year-old, and he's recording it.
Damn. Anyway,
So I told him
who's-
yesterday. I told him yesterday he spilled some shit on my counter. I said, "Yo, man, I'm gonna send you to Diddy's house if you don't stop playing around."
There
I
you
can't
go.
believe you didn't see that part. You didn't see the video?
No, I was at work when I saw it, and I didn't really. I watched like 5 seconds of it, and I didn't even have the sound on. But I saw the kid,
dude.
and I was immediately annoyed. And I was
should
wondering,
watch it, dude.
did you reach out to? You didn't reach out to him, did you?
No, he reached out to me and wanted to do a video. I said, "Sure," because him and his mom were fans, and I was like, "Yeah, come on, man. They live down the street."
All right.
Look.
No, I didn't mean to sit here.
Video. Apparently, it went viral. They say it's a good drink. It's a purple drink mixed with some sort of yogurt, and it looks like a dang creamsicle. It looks delicious. I don't know.
It looks nasty to me, but are we gonna try it, Corey?
Yo, whose kid is this?
First thing, we need some ice.
You can do it yourself.
I bet. Which one?
That's yours. What do you mean, which one? To the right.
God damn it! You better kick all this ice under the fridge.
Better watch out. I'm gonna send you to Diddy's house.
Oh, stop! Kale, what is wrong with you?
Wow, Kale, first time I've ever seen you clean.
You know how I know it's the first time? He hasn't sprayed it with anything. He's just pushing sugar around. Did you just smell it? Yo, I almost got beat up by kids like you in New York are dangerous. I almost had a kid beat me up. He's the same size as you. Yeah, all I did, I threw whole milk on him and he almost died because he was allergic.
Lactose intolerant?
Yeah, all the kids your age are lactose intolerant. Okay, get you one of these. These are your cult. So are we just going all of it? Was this supposed to be refrigerated? Purple, sugar, water. Are you... Is your dad Mitch McConnell? Go ahead, you go first.
Pretty good.
You go first. That's fire, nigga. That's so good. You can't...
I feel like it's good and I would drink the whole thing, but it's definitely gonna make your stomach hurt.
What is wrong with kids these days? Your stomach hurt? We used to eat whole packs of Sour Patch Kids and Coca-Cola and be like, we're good. He's over here like, I can't drink a couple more sips. My stomach's gonna hurt.
I'm healthy, Corey. That's wrong.
You might be physically healthy, but mentally you're not there. You're not all there. Someone sent me this video.
So it was fun. It was a funny little thing. I got to fucking roast him the whole time. That was great.
I hate that kid.
That kid is you. You were that kid. We know.
Yeah, I feel like it.
No,
yeah.
no.
We all were at some point. I was that kid at some point. I was the fucking. The only thing is, my parents wouldn't let me, so I couldn't be like that at home. You know what I mean? I had to be fucking.
Did you know
I
he
would
was
run
going to
around
throw
the
that
mall and
ice all
do
over
bad
you?
shit. No.
Did
No, I knew he was. I told him to be. I told him to be a little crazy.
Oh.
I was like, do whatever you want. Just have a blast.
How much money is he making his parents? A lot?
I don't know. Again, his sister's a professional skateboarder, and she's in the Olympics. Like, she's an Olympic skateboarder.
Oh, wow.
And he's on his way to do that as well.
I did appreciate the line. It didn't go unheard. You better kick that shit under the fridge.
Yeah, I heard that.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a good line.
That one, that one. There was the one too about I could throw whole milk on you and destroy. I actually, what I said in the main video was, I could go with a super soaker full of whole milk to a middle school and take out the entire school. But then I realized that there's
Probably
been
doesn't sound-
school
yeah.
shootings, and I can't say that joke.
It's funny as hell, though.
I know. I was like, let me cut that out, though. I can't say that.
There was no such thing as that fucking shit and gluten allergies, and that's just all.
That's what I
new
mean. He said
manufactured
it
bullshit.
tastes so good, but the sugar's gonna hurt my stomach. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We used to snort pixie dust, dude, and you're fucking where's my
Oh,
stomach ache from
shit.
fucking.
Pixie sticks and cotton candy. You go to the circus and you just eat everything, and your stomach would hurt, but you
Yeah.
never worried about that. You just wanted the garbage.
I know. I said last night too. Yesterday I told him, I was like, yo, man, we used to eat pasta. You guys just eat quinoa. He goes, I had quinoa for dinner. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
When I was a
that's-
kid, we never had quinoa.
Who the hell is that kid? I don't even know what quinoa is.
It's a grain.
Honestly, I don't know what it is. What is it?
It's a grain. It's like a
supposed to be
rice.
Healthier. It's like a rice, but healthier.
Yeah.
Good Lord. See, now this is making me irrationally angry. Not angry, but it's just at people like that.
I don't know, dude. I think that means you're on your way to being a boomer.
Not really. We all have irrational anger triggers. We all have those.
Okay.
Mafia, what's something small that happens that just pisses you off? Like yesterday, I
Someone
was at
eats with their mouth
ShopRite.
open.
Hang on. What?
Well, that's a one-off. I just said when someone eats with their mouth open.
Oh,
that's just
yeah.
one
Oh.
fucking-
I mean,
That's not a
do you
big
get
one.
like angry though? Do you seethe inside?
If it's my dad, yeah, I'm fucking.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
What'd
But
you see in
and
ShopRite, though?
It happens all the time. I feel like it only happens to me, whether it's ShopRite or CVS or whatever store it is. There's always something in fucking front of the thing that I want to buy. There can be nobody else in the store. But when I go there to buy, yesterday I went to go buy foot powder because I was wearing shoes. I was wearing my Vans that I don't wear socks in, and they fucking reeked. I noticed that in the car driving down, and I'm like, I'm not going to go to work with my feet fucking reeking. I'm going to sit in that studio all by myself. So I went to get foot powder. Literally no one else in the giant aisle except for one guy who was standing right in front of the fucking foot powder. And I'm like, you fucking dick. Like, don't you know that I want to buy that? Get out of my way. Like, I'm the only person on earth. Like, you're in
Some
my
may
way.
say that's narcissistic, you know?
Yeah, some might. But that it made me so fucking mad. And then, because I didn't want to grab the foot powder in front of someone, I got to sit there and wait for him.
Oh, come on.
I got to sit and wait for him, pretend I'm looking at someone. I think I was looking at tampons for a minute.
You'd rather look at tampons than foot powder?
Yeah. Are you Maxie or are you? You like the wings?
Super plus?
Is it the heavy day? What is
yeah,
it?
you should probably get the max absorbent.
Do you want the paper applicator or the plastic applicator? Which one do you want?
You've got really big lips. Are you sure this one's gonna cover everything? Because then I got my.
Yeah, this one looks too thin.
So chewing with your mouth open, that's a good one.
What's really been irking me lately is when I'll post a comedy bit and everyone in the comments will be like, ha 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 ha, and one person will be like, that's not funny. And it's like, you stupid fucking idiot. You listened to an entire crowd laugh, you dumb fuck. And you said, this is not, that's a blanketed statement. When someone says this is not funny, that's a blanketed statement. Now, I would not get irked or irrationally angry if they were like, yo, I didn't find that funny. Because then I'm like, okay, cool, that makes sense. That's fine. There's a lot of things I don't find funny. Yeah. A lot of things that I don't find funny. But when you put a blanketed statement on a post that literally everyone has laughed at, I fucking hate them. That makes me so mad. I'm like, are you such a stupid fucking idiot?
Here.
You dumb idiot. Like, that's like, I don't go on Jerry Seinfeld's page and be like, that's not funny. Yeah, maybe to me it's not, but everyone, fucking millions of people find it funny.
And that's the one, you know.
I want to shake him and be like, you stupid idiot.
And which we shouldn't, but I've always been this way, especially in radio. And I think people in general are kind of this way. You can have thousands of comments. Oh, Corey, I love you. The one that you remember, though, the only one that you fucking think about, and you wish you didn't because it's stupid and you know it's stupid, is the one who said you're not funny.
Negative, yeah.
It bothers me.
I think that goes back to our parents and how our parents treat us. Like, because maybe my dad, they said more negative things to me instead of positive things. They never were like, good job with this, good job with that. It was always, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? You know what I mean? So I think that's why it hurts the most seeing those kind of things. And it stands out the most because that's what I was used to hearing and seeing as a kid.
Like towards the tail end of K-Rock, before I got fired from 92.3 K-Rock. Obviously, this is before our alt days, but no, I was doing what I was doing. My mom had died. I'm in my fog, you know, and a lot of cocaine and beer. That's a depressant. Like, so I didn't even realize that I was stuck in this hole. But anyway, I was getting so bad at my job and I didn't care. And I had one phone call. Like the phones would light up and everybody's like, oh, yeah, yeah. One guy called me up and just said, you suck, and hung up. To this day, I remember how I felt when he made it. Ruined me. It destroyed. I lost all confidence.
You're like, I do suck. You're right.
Yeah. All I did was read liners. It was so in my head that I'm like, God, maybe I do suck. And maybe I was feeling like I did suck. I hated the way my life was going. But that one fucking comment just destroyed my confidence.
It does have an effect on you, dude. Because you'll go to a show and you'll kill, like I'll fucking kill the entire crowd. Everyone come up to me and tell me how funny it was afterwards. I've been to so many comedy shows. This was such a good one. And if you feel so high on your horse and you post something and they're like, that's not funny. You're like, well, maybe they're right. But even though they're not right, it's like you feel it a little bit. You're like, you get in your head.
And it pisses you off that you're giving it more time than you know it deserves.
Yeah.
But it makes you fucking, God, is that bad? Was that a bad bit? Should I change it? Just because of one person you know is being a troll on purpose.
One fucking douchebag.
See, now that's triggering. The way we react to those comments is triggering to me.
Yeah.
Irrationally angry. Dropping things.
Oh, I was just gonna say that. You know when you're eating a potato chip in your car, right? And you get the last potato chip, and then you go to eat it, and then all of a sudden, boom! It falls in between the seat, and you really wanted that potato chip, and you can't get it, and it's lost, and you're digging in there, it's so fucking tight, you can't. Your hand hurts. You're ripping up your knuckles on the. I get irrationally angry.
No,
irrationally angry.
No,
you're not gonna. Say you get that chip in between your index finger and your middle finger, right? You pull it slowly up from the crack. You're not putting that in your mouth, are you?
Yeah, he would. Have you seen the state of his car? Yes, he would. He eats fucking sushi on the
I've
the
kept
cart.
your car very clean, actually. But I don't know.
My thing is, no, you're not
That's
keeping it clean.
because
If
your
you're eating
wife
fucking
drives
chips
it.
while you're driving. You're not if you're eating chips while you're driving, you sick fuck. Stop eating chips. Because now what? Your greasy fucking fingers are all over the steering wheel. Now they're all over the screen.
Bro,
you got grease everywhere. My God, you're so gross.
I won't even eat in my own car. I refuse.
No,
car
why?
is not a place to fucking eat.
All right, here we go. Let's change it to you're on the phone, you drop it, and it goes in between the thing.
Get off the phone.
Anything that falls in between the seat.
Why are you on the phone driving?
Get off the phone.
It goes
The
from bad to
thing is
worse.
on your lap. You have it on your lap, and it falls in between the seat. Now you're trying to grab it.
That I've done. You should have led with that. Not, hey, you know when you're eating an entire family-sized bag of fucking Funyuns in your car while you're driving to the fucking...
Funyuns.
Funyuns? Who the fuck eats
Well,
Funyuns?
remember, too, but there's truth to this because I did see the empty Pringles cans in the back of his fucking car.
Yeah,
No,
of
you
course
did
you
see
did.
that. You did.
Spaghetti cans.
The car seat was covered in Pringle chips, like crumbs. There was a couple of goldfish on there, some Cheerios.
You know what's so funny, Tracy? Before I picked you up, Tracy was like, "You should clean the car because you know Kane." I was like, "Kane won't care." And then
Dude, I had my feet on mounds of trash. You know how he made room for me to sit? He brushed the garbage off the chair onto the floor. And
That's
so
like when people clean their house just because someone's coming over.
Yeah.
No, clean your house because you should clean your fucking house.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I get irrationally angry because of that. You asked a question. That's my.
Hey, do you think you should clean your car because you're going to pick up Kane? No, I should probably clean my car because I should fucking clean my car.
Right. I should have some pride in my things. I mean, like, you know, you ever see someone, there's someone around here who lives in their car and there's barely a spot for them to sit, right? Because it's the windows are covered. It's just, it's full of garbage.
From the windows to the walls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Jay, you were on your way there. That's how hoarders don't know they're hoarders. It happens slowly over time. And then next thing you know,
Bro,
you
you
can't
don't
see out of your back
understand-
window.
Next thing you know, you don't know where
You
your
don't-
5 cats have gone.
Yeah.
You don't understand that literally I could
you ever
vacuum
see
it.
an episode? Hang on, you ever see an episode of Hoarders? I just saw one last week where they're lifting some garbage and there's a
And a
skeleton
dead
of
cat.
a cat. And
Yeah,
then
dead cat.
And the lady's like, "Oh, I wondered where Muffy had gone." like you just lose your cats in your mouth.
She was. Where she was like, meow, meow,
The clawing at the magazines and newspapers and cardboard. You didn't hear that when the cat was
And
buried?
how the fuck did cat get in there? How did that happen?
We're probably climbing on shit, and then a mound of stuff falls over, and then the cat becomes buried.
Oh my
Or
god!
it goes down.
That's like fucking San Andreas for a fucking cat, dude. That's so wild.
Yeah.
Your house should not be a death trap for a cat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Sinkholes of garbage should not just open up and swallow cats.
That's crazy. That's a movie right there. That should be a movie, like an animated movie about a cat that lives in a hoarder's house. That's like every day is like trying to, don't go there.
And
The cat's
listen,
sitting there trying to like clean itself, and then it goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, why the fuck bother? Oh, what am I
And
doing?"
by the way, in my defense, having at the time, how old was Giovanni? 2, maybe? Literally, I would vacuum the car on Monday, and by Tuesday, it would be filled with cereal again. So I would do it once a week. You just happened to come at the tail end of the week.
I clean out my car, and again,
Yeah.
there's nothing in my car except for a water bottle here or there. But I make sure that I take it out with me every single night when I get out of it. When I park it, I make sure I grab everything I don't want in there and throw it away. It's really easy if you do it like that.
True.
I'm not as gross as you guys.
speaking
Johnny
of hoarders,
Too Tall says, "You
the
have no defense,
cockroaches,
Jay.
dude.
You're gross."
Yeah.
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Corey?
as soon as you told us about the piss towels and fucking a ham, dude, we already knew. You know what I mean?
You know that once you've said that, it sort of derails any arguments you make in the future.
The piss towels or the ham?
About whether it's-
towels.
Yeah, whether it's sex or cleanliness or whatever. There's not a lot of, you don't have a lot of wiggle room as far as that goes.
You would just piss on towels and let it soak into the towel.
No. I would pee. Oh, God. I would pee in McDonald's cups, and then the dribble that would come out afterwards would be on the towel, and I would throw the towel on the floor.
Why is there so much dribble coming out? Why is there so much dribble?
Because you're sitting down. Have you ever tried to sit down in a car pee?
Yeah, I sit down. I pee in Gatorade bottles plenty of times, and then I just dribble into the Gatorade bottle, and then I'm done. There's no more dribble after that. I don't dribble.
Maybe the flow to that area is not so
Maybe
good
your prostate's fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe you're
I'm thinking-
fucking, can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
Are we done with the dribble?
I guess.
You want to hear the ham
Speaking of
story
dribbling,
again?
did you see the tens of people that were at the WNBA parade yesterday?
Oh, my God. They showed it on the news. I'm waiting for this crowd, and there's 3
People
kids
were there on
up against-
accident. They're like, what's going on?
I know. There was room to walk.
Hey, what's
You know,
this big bitch parade? Why are all these big bitches out here?
It was so funny. Just reading the comments of the videos online is just fucking hilarious. And you get
Why they got these Amazonian women out here on this fucking float? What the hell?
yeah. What's that dude doing up there? What? Did the Yankees win already? What's going on? How come all the guys are up there?
The Aaron Judge.
I thought there'd be more people here for a Yankee parade. What's happening?
What were the comments? What were the comments saying? Do you have any?
Well, there was a lot of the women who were angry and coming at the men who were like, oh, look at all these insecure men in here, chime in. It just making fun of the fact that there was no one there.
Yeah,
no one
observations.
cared. The WNBA, the players are probably going to go on strike next year, and because they want more money and more this and more that. The league lost $40 million last year. Where are you getting this? We deserve
is it
more
owned
money.
by the same people? Is it owned by the NBA? Is it owned by the same
NBA
people?
subsidizes and always
Yeah,
has
that's a tax
subsidized
write-off.
the WNBA wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the NBA giving it money every year. It's never made money.
WNBA is a
The
tax write-off, yeah.
WNBA has never made money, and they lost $40 million again last year. And now the players, because of Caitlin Clark, because she's the only reason there was any attention paid onto the league this year. Now the players, for some reason, have it in their heads where they're big and popular and shit, and so now they're going to strike, and there's a chance there's no WNBA next year, and everybody's like, oh no, what'll they do?
use it as a cash flow. I guarantee you, they use that little subsidy. They use it as a little cash flow. They can buy whatever they want, buy these jets, buy these nice things, and then they write it off with that shit.
Exactly. Did you call me a sociopath before? Because a narcissist.
Yeah, I called you narcissist because you said the world revolves around you, and because you said, doesn't this guy know I got shit to do and I got to buy foot cream, even though he was there first?
I don't think I'm a narcissist, although the things that trigger me are kind of, like, for example, if I'm in a left lane and I'm cruising, and there's a guy in the middle lane that wants to pass someone, and they don't realize how fast I'm coming, and they get in front of me, like, you got to be able to tell, well, I shouldn't get in front of this guy because he's going to be by me in a second anyway. He's going too fast for me to cut off, to slow down. That's a trigger for me. Boy, I get fucking mad when that happens. But I don't think I'm not alone in that. No. But I found this article. This person is a diagnosed sociopath. These are the twisted things that she enjoys that would disgust others.
Okay.
You find this interesting?
Yes.
But just so you know, a narcissistic sociopath is someone who lacks remorse, is manipulative, and has a sense of entitlement.
They have no empathy. You have no empathy. You don't really care. You just care about yourself, and that's it.
She says, I lack specific...
You're in this world for you, and no one else matters.
I lack specific emotions like empathy and remorse, and a lot of my other emotions are pretty dull. I enjoy emotions like being full of hate and rage.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Enjoys
my
those
son?
because they're intense and they feel real. What?
Is that my son?
Really? Does your kid like being mad?
Yeah.
Really?
No,
I would never get that from him.
Oh.
Not being mad. Okay, he does not necessarily being mad, but he'll say some stuff sometimes, and I'm like, yo, where did that come from? I don't know.
Does he have some of these tendencies?
No, he feels bad. Like some girl's cat died, and he went up to her and said, I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. Some little boy dropped the ball, and he went and helped the little boy get this ball. So I feel like he's got empathy, or at least he cares. You know what I mean?
He's got
some sides of good.
Okay. She says the rage and hate give her stimulation to this is a quote. I'm reading it. Give her stimulation to alive in a world where I typically don't really feel much of anything. This is why I like confrontation. She seeks fights with other people. She goes out of her way to start fights with people, and this is why she engages in risky behavior. That's the way she lives her life.
She comes from a loud ass house. I guarantee her parents always fucking fought. Mm-hmm. They probably always yelled and screamed and threw shit.
I generally did not know that most people do not like fighting and feeling hate and rage. She thought she was normal. She says,
I mean, there's something to that. That's why they have rage rooms, though. A lot of people are angry, and they kind of closet it. You know what I mean?
She doesn't feel fulfilled by desire and happiness. Those emotions leave an empty void. She says they're very quick passing, or they're dull, and they don't feel real. They're more superficial.
What?
See, I think she's making an excuse for a fucking change your fucking behavior. It's not like your brain. So it's just an excuse to behave this way. Something called ASPD. Okay, let's give it a name, and then we all feel okay about the fact
Let's
that
say
we're
it's PD.
miserable, horrible people. It's
Sociopath disorder?
antisocial personality disorder,
Antisocial person. Okay.
a mental health condition that causes harmful behaviors without remorse.
Now, what does she like to do? Does she have specifics? Is what she does?
I will keep reading.
Come on, give us something juicy.
Anything that
know
brings
what
me a
she
sense of
does.
adrenaline in any type of way is something I see as, let's see, does she go into detail? For most people, emotions like hate and anger seem to be something that causes them distress. That doesn't feel good to them. Those are I feeling them and I seek them. All right, that's repeating
So she's one of
itself.
those people that on the subway that you take a video of that's just yelling at people and saying things on purpose to
Right.
spark a fight and get
Right.
enraged. And even though you debunk everything they're saying, they're still yelling because they just want to feel a sense of life.
Like, for
Okay.
example, I saw a video yesterday of an old woman who rang someone's doorbell. This house had a Trump sign in the lawn, and she rang the doorbell. And when the person answered, she just started screaming, "I can't believe you!" And she probably enjoyed that. That's a narcissist who can't stand the fact that someone else doesn't think the way she does and wants to vote a different way. But who rings a doorbell to yell at a total stranger? You must love that confrontation.
Yeah, absolutely. And how about the fucking lady that we saw rung the doorbell because this guy was dressing his daughter in only pink? Why does she only wear pink? You
Right,
can let her wear other colors. And he's
Oh.
like, because she likes to wear pink.
That one's even
I don't
worse.
tell her how to dress. Mind your fucking business. And
Yeah.
I see people like that all the time when I walk in Dash. Like they want to say something. They just want to like, you see the old women all the time. It's always old fucking women. They're always like got this look on them like fucking, And Alicia was watching in Dash one time and she's like, why do you have that kind of dog? That dog's aggressive. That dog scares me. And Alicia's like, my dog won't fucking hurt anybody.
What's
They're
the
like,
key
why?
word? What's the key word there? Me.
Scares
that
me,
dog
yeah.
scares me.
Yeah.
It's not about
No one
you.
else is scared. Yeah. Dude, people are so fucking stupid.
Sal in the Mafia says, I'm a blunt person. I'm just honest. And people think I'm dead inside because of that. He said, no, I'm just honest. Like you. Yeah.
I get accused of that.
Yeah, I was just going to say, that's how you are. Just, you know.
Yes, Doble says it's all white women. It really is. It's all white. They're mad at the world. Frank died because he came back from the war. He was fucking someone else, and he never fucked her again. So she's fucking living her life mad. The rest of her life's just mad.
Such a white name, Frank.
I mean, I was given a mug. Kane hates everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not devoid of empathy. I have too much empathy. I cry way too easily at stuff. Fucking hate it. I can't watch
It's never.
Dodo.
It's never a black old woman. Black old women, they mind their own damn business. They don't say shit to no one. They're not snitching or talking and being. It's always the white ladies that are fucking.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just exclusive to the white ladies.
Nah, it is when I see it. All the black ladies are and if they're scared, they just stay away. They don't say nothing. You can
Well, I
see they're
think-
scared. They're like
It's just because there's no black people where you live. That's all.
There is two.
You're not in a neighborhood
There
that
is two.
caters to those people.
There is two. Anytime I come across, it's always like, oh, that's a big dog. That's a whole kind of dog in that. That's a horse. Damn.
Well, they like
That's a
they like
dog.
the scary dogs. It's always the black guys who've got the pit bulls. They like the scary dogs.
I was working on a bit the other day, but when I was in Oxnard about how white people gotta stop doing white people things. Like have you ever seen a black guy on Shark Week? No. The only time my black friend's been with sharks is when he fell off his jet ski and he got so fast back on the thing. I thought he was walking on water, dude. And it's like my black friends, all they like to do is they have barbecues, and the scariest thing at a barbecue is the cholesterol and the pit bulls. But they were changed by change of the fence. And then it goes into like white girls. I was with white girls one time, and they brought a Ouija board to the party. The only spirits my black friend brought to the party was Hennessy.
Yeah.
And guns. They brought guns too, but they didn't pull them out. And
God. Dude, I saw a black dude walking like a poodle the other day here in Rahway, and it was so weird to see. Because he was like a giant guy, and he's got this teeny tiny dog. And, your head isn't wired that way. I'm like, Jay, are you on mute?
No, I'm here. I'm listening.
Oh, you're there?
It's the
Oh.
truth. When you see it, you hate to stereotype. It's just like when I talk to my Mexican friends. You talk Mexican to them, right?
You don't got
No,
fucking
we
Mexican
went over
friends.
that last week.
No, but it's
we
true
don't-
when you
don't
see
have
when you
Mexican
see,
friends.
especially in Rahway or like Plainfield, when you see
Name
a black,
one.
What?
A Mexican
Name
friend?
one
And don't say
Mexican friend.
Jose or Juan.
Yeah, and don't make up a
because-
name.
No, the,
Yeah.
the
Name one.
guy, my Mexican
The
friend.
guy is not a friend. You don't say the guy.
Right. And
you
just
don't say
because-
my Mexican friends, the guy.
And just
That's-
because you see him once every 2 weeks, the long guy's not your friend.
The guy.
No, Evan. No, the guy in the kitchen that I was telling you about. His name is Evan. He's my friend. We talk about our families and these kids and shit. No, but it's true. When you see a big black dude walking a little like, Chihuahua, you're like, man, this guy, he must be walking his girl's dog. Because you think he should be walking a pit bull or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Bill Burr's got a funny bit about how his wife came home with a dog was a pit bull and he was fucking afraid of it. He's like, this dog looked like he was doing pull-ups for 25 fucking years. It was giant. He started walking it, and he said he started walking it, and people would walk towards him on the street, and they would cross the street and get out of his way. And he goes, you know what? To be honest, this is how black guys feel. And I don't know why they're fucking bitching, because it's amazing.
It's nice.
Yeah. I was like, that's so fucking funny. He's like, I don't know why they're complaining. It's the best thing ever. They're fucking get out of your way. It's great.
Now, you might not be a narcissist. You might have empathy, but maybe you have too much. If you cry at movies, you're more likely to die young.
What?
Yeah. If you cry during movies, interpret ordinary situations as threatening. Gen Z liberals.
Yeah.
Or fear rejection, you could be at greater risk of an early death. Oh, those are all young people. Behaviors are among those with neuroticism. And a new study found that the personality trait increases chances of premature death by 10%.
Yeah, I just showed you the video of that kid yesterday. He was afraid to drink too much of the juice because his stomach was going to hurt.
Yeah, he's going to die early for sure. Afraid of things that aren't. I don't want a tummy ache.
I just gave you purple Fanta, dude. If someone gave me purple Fanta as a kid, that shit was gone. I would drink a 2 liter in a second.
Yeah, gone. Dude, I was watching that going, I want some great pop now.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fucking right away, he's like, I don't know about this. I'm like, what?
With Kane, when's the last time you cried at a movie, honestly? Or whether at home or movie theater?
I don't know. The last movie I saw, maybe. I mean, like, it doesn't take a lot for me to tear up. I don't boo-hoo. But, like, I'll tear up at something.
American Idol, when there's a really good singer. Like, if there's a really good story and singer behind it, that'll get me a little bit. And the new movie Wild Robot. You guys seen Wild Robot yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
You were crying
for real? It was so sad. No, I was almost, at least you start crying. I almost teared up. I almost did. It's about a robot that is an AI robot, and like crash landed on this island. And there's this duck that has no mom, so the robot becomes the mom to this duckling. And like at one point, the duck has to leave the robot because they're not the same. And it was kind of like the robot's sad, and the robot's not supposed to have feelings, but the robot does learn how to have feelings. It was
When you're question for you, I'm sorry, Kane. I know when you're sitting with Alicia and she's crying, and then you like tear up. Do you hide it from her because you're like embarrassed?
I laugh at her.
Yeah, because I hide. Like if I'm tearing up at something, whether I'm watching a meme or a video or a movie, I always hide it from Tracy because I feel like a little bitch.
Nah, dude, you cry, you get an extra blowjob. Come on, man.
Is that how it works?
Is it?
Yeah,
no,
me. They want to see you a little bit
everywhere.
Don't do it in front of Robbie.
No, but like,
why are you crying? He just struck out. I know.
It just hurts. Whenever I see something good happen to someone or a reunion or like on Dodo when you watch the stories of the dogs when they're mangled and they've got mange
what
and
the fuck?
But then they go, you watch the whole video to the end when they finally find their forever home and they're happy. The dog goes from shaking and scared in the back of the kennel to now he's just blossomed into this wonderful dog. Like, I can't watch Dodo or that shit on the plane because then I'll just start to fucking.
I'll tell you what, I thought I was the only one. Sal DeLeon in the Mafia said Chris Stapleton when he sang the national anthem.
Ah, that too. Oh,
holy shit!
I was at the Vikings game on Sunday. When I'm at a game, especially like that, when there's 70,000 people there, and I don't know what her name was, but the girl who sang the national anthem Sunday was fucking so good, and she sang it the right way. She didn't try to make it her own. She sang it the right way, and people were singing, and I'm just looking around, and I'm looking at the flag, and I always tear up in situations like that because I just always feel I'm filled with gratitude that I get to be where I am at that moment. You know?
Great. And I'm proud to be an American, 'cause at least I know I'm free.
Exactly.
That song gets you, dude. That song gets you. I remember when I was a kid, I was listening to that song, and I was kind of tearing up, and then everyone was screaming, and I was like, what happened? And like a tornado came by, and the wall fell on your great-grandma. And then we had to go to the hospital, and now I can think about that album cover with the horses on it, because I was looking at that, so I wouldn't look at my grandma's ankle that was almost falling off.
Oh, my God.
Jesus, that was very vivid.
Yeah, the news came. The news showed up and did a whole story about it.
Really? I didn't know that part of the story. You're talking about when the storm came and the wall landed on your grandma?
There's a wall in on my grandma. You guys laughed about it and thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooklyn Johnny. That's another one. When a military guy comes back and surprises his family.
Yeah, that too.
That's what I said. Or and the dog sees the military guy that's been gone, and the dog freaks out. And he's so excited to see us. Yeah.
Shit.
It's like, fuck the wife. Who cares? She's been fucking Jimmy down the street for 5 months anyways.
All that
the
stuff.
dog's like...
See, I'm glad we had this conversation because I always felt like a pussy. I always thought,
me
you're so
too.
easy to cry with that stuff. But no, it's normal.
Oh, you
The
should.
show's-
We're just all pussies.
Yeah,
And we're dying young.
It's not just me that's a pussy. We're all pussies.
Yeah.
Speaking of pussy, something you won't hear pussy referred to in is ook.
What
It's all
the
cock,
did you
baby.
just say?
Sometimes you say stuff that can mean a lot of things.
Depending on how those words are used, and there's nothing you can do. It's Kane and Corey's out of context.
Context.
Here we go. 10 pieces. This for the past couple weeks. You know how it goes. We haven't done it. Kane was with a guy.
They were like an animal. They had it pinched where it comes out.
Yeah.
That sounded like an edit in there.
No, it's not. That's just the way it's not.
They were like an animal. They had it pinched where it comes out. Yeah.
Not good?
I
He
mean,
thinks we're stupid. He thinks we're stupid like we don't know audio.
yeah. I mean,
There's no editing. I didn't touch it.
they were like an animal. They had it pinched where it comes out. Where it comes out.
That's
Edit.
that's not how audio works. It's not how inflection or voice works. He don't talk like that. He's not Siri. And you fucking dumb idiot.
Do you know that we are going?
I spend 2 hours every day editing audio.
We are on the internet, and there's glitches and shit, and that was a
stop
glitch.
it. They were like an animal. They had it pinched where it comes out.
That's not even the
tone
fucking
is even
same.
different.
That's a huge bitch.
The tone
Every
is
time.
different.
You think
I
we're
didn't edit
fucking
it.
stupid? You
That's what
fucking
it took. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I didn't edit
Look
it.
at his face. He's
That
he's
sounds
so
kind
full
of-
shit.
Dum 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 dum.
Well, that was when you were talking about how you were at Dee's house and how they fucking push out the toothpaste.
All right, next.
Get on with
Move
Here
on.
we go. Number 9.
There's only one slimy substance going down my throat.
Yeah, I bet there is.
Oh, jeez, what's that?
There's only one slimy substance going down my throat.
Oh God.
That
What's
could be
one?
vaginal slime.
Post nasal drip.
I don't know. I don't remember the context of that.
So we were I don't know what we were talking about. Somebody in the Mafia said it, and you were reading the comment. Dawn in the Mafia said that. We were talking about...
Oh, that was me reading a comment.
Yes, you were reading a comment, but the way he made it sound was...
There's only one slimy substance going down my throat.
So,
You
like...
made it sound like it was semen.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course. That's
Yeah.
what it said.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want Corey to hear this because I miss it too. Kyla says, yay, Corey's back on the drops. I've missed them.
Yeah.
I like when you do drops.
No.
Hey, get on there.
All right.
All right, here we go. Next one.
That was pop my cherry. All it takes is one asshole. What?
Got him.
Like you
Wait.
were like questioning whether you were gay or not. And it was just like, you know, I don't know, maybe, and then...
That was pop my cherry. All it takes is one asshole.
Yeah.
I get it now.
All is a real estate knowledge.
So it's one asshole and you know what you like.
Now, see, that wasn't that funny until you explained that. Yeah, because, you know, all it takes is one asshole, and bam.
Do you remember when we had that conversation and we were talking about gangs, Corey? We had a conversation talking about gangs.
Yeah.
And it was, then you guys started talking about, I forget what the conversation was. I've been making notes on these because there's, you know, you forget what they come from. But we were talking about gangs and that came out. All right, here we go. Next one.
With your mouth open?
With my mouth open.
I like that interaction. That was, for me, I felt good.
That was
I like,
fun?
That was fun, yeah. No.
The fuck?
No.
With my mouth open.
I like that interaction. That was, for me, I felt good.
That was fun?
That was fun, yeah.
Jay, what's your scenario?
I don't know. You like dipped your balls in his mouth with his mouth open, right?
Oh, Jesus
With
your mouth open?
With my mouth open.
I like that interaction. That was, for me, I felt good.
That was fun?
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just like, it was a good. Yeah, it was good.
I enjoyed it. Put my mouth over, spit in it.
You were talking about the interaction you like with the gay guys from Palestine. You and Marcus were sitting in L.A. and they were
Oh, man, I'm still getting stuff from those fuckers. I can't believe Corey would say this. I can't believe he's such a racist Zionist. I'm like, you're so fucking stupid. You're watching a cut-up video. He looks like he's going crazy. Yeah, I was going crazy because these fuckers were yelling at people for fucking 15 minutes.
Zionist isn't the insult they think it is.
No, it's not.
Golly.
Yeah, so that was
All right, what's
that
next?
interaction. Here we go. Next one.
It is a hard one. I thought I would start the day with the hard one.
Hey.
Play it again. It is a hard one. I thought I would start the day with the hard one.
He's pulling his cock out.
I'm like, Kane, you sent me that picture, and that dick was really hard.
It is a hard one. I thought I would start the day with the hard one.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Gets my day off on the right foot.
A little hard one. Hey, give me that hard dick over there.
It was like almost like you were just videotaping, like you were FaceTiming before the show, and there was a guy laying in your bed, and I was like, Kane, is that guy's dick? What is?
It is a hard one. I thought I would start the day with the hard one.
Yeah, like he
Okay.
caught the guy
Alrighty.
laying. Yeah, here we go. That was we were talking about Read My Lips, and you started with cumulus clouds. And
Yeah.
right.
No shit. Cumulus cloud.
first
what a
one you
fucking
put
asshole.
out, and Corey goes, "Man, that was a hard one," and that's where you responded with that. All right, here we go. Next one.
Some people suck cock, some don't. I don't know. I guess I do. What?
Wait, what?
That didn't sound. How is that? What?
Some people suck cock, some people do. Wait, what?
I don't know why that came up.
All right,
or
close
why.
your eyes.
No, we
don't
didn't
need
close our eyes.
to.
We heard it loud and clear.
Listen again.
Some people suck cock, some don't. I don't know. I guess I do. I had to have been reading something. What was the context?
Or
So you
role
were- remember-
playing, because what the hell?
Yeah, that was a
Right,
role
right.
play, but the way you made it sound was first person. You were talking about the herpes on my lip, and you guys were just going back and forth. And it was actually in third. You were talking about me, but it made it
Right.
sound like you were talking about you. And it said,
Some people suck cock, some don't. I don't know. I guess I do.
"Yeah, but I don't know what." What made it out of context was your tone of your voice.
Yeah, it just sounded like you were talking about it, like we caught you doing it behind
Yeah.
bars somewhere. You know what I mean?
Like, Ken, what are you doing? Some people still cock, some don't.
That was so matter of fact.
Like it's a back alley conversation while we're smoking cigarettes. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
But it was so
So can I
matter
be
of
honest
fact.
with you? Some people smoke cocks. Some people, I do. I'm the one that sucks it.
But I was putting myself in Jay's shoes.
Yeah, because you were
That's
making
why
fun
it
of my
came so
lip.
naturally for me. I was Jay there.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 4 more. Last 4.
Corey, I think you would. I think you're bigger than he is.
Yeah.
Thank you. That actually makes me feel. I'm
I
actually
feel
gonna have
like
a good
you said-
Friday because
like
of
you-
that right there.
Like somebody was in the room, Corey, with you and the guy, right? And took a picture of you, and you took that picture and sent it to Kane. Be like, Kane, this guy said that this guy's dick is bigger than mine, but can you just you judge?
Corey, I think you would. I think you're bigger than he is.
Yeah. Oh.
I hate Jay's explanations sometimes.
I know.
We were talking about Charlie Puth's dick, and Kane said that your dick is bigger than Charlie Puth's.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3. Last 3.
I've been riding you for the last 8 years. Wow.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
You were riding me for 8 years. Boner.
Oh God! It was
That's
like you
crazy,
just.
dude.
You know what's
That's
crazy?
a long time.
It was
That's
like
a
you,
long time. It's about the same amount Alicia has been.
No, so what I pictured was
God.
what I pictured was you haven't seen each other in like a month, and you came in and you just started tickling his asshole with your finger, and then
Where does that even come in?
listen, because he
I've
laughed.
been riding you for the last 8 years.
Yeah,
God.
Jesus Christ. You
what I
could have
pictured.
tickled an armpit. Why is it got to be tickling a butthole?
because
Jay,
that's
sometimes I think with your scenarios, you're trying to make Corey quit.
It's not that. Sometimes I think with his scenarios is that he is wishful thinking.
Well,
No.
yeah, it's a fan fiction thing with him.
no, but like, why would Corey laugh like this?
He's always telling us to. He's always
I've
telling
been
us to
riding you
close
for the
his
last
eyes.
8 years. That's okay. So he would. That sounds like he got goosed, right? That's a goosed kind of laugh.
Yeah, that's a goose. That's what I'm saying. I just
All right.
So we
I
were
missed
talking
the
about.
laugh.
We were. You were talking about the. Remember the woman on Frontier who said she was God and she had all that. Remember that Frontier article?
Oh, yeah.
And she said that she was riding Frontier Airlines for the last 8 years, but the way it made it sound out of context was you said it.
I've been riding you for the last 8 years.
So the interaction between you and Corey in that instance sounded like you were right. You telling Corey. All right, here we go. Last two.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's got it in his hands, and he's bringing it up to his mouth, and I'm on the other side. I go...
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Listen again.
Go play it again.
Listen, close your eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's got it in his hands, and he's bringing it up to his mouth, and I'm on the other side. I go...
Okay, I can tell you what I see. I can see what's going on.
Go ahead.
You're at one of them theaters in Times Square back in the 80s, right? And you're watching a show, and you're on the phone with your friend telling him what's going on. Oh, my God, I'm at this crazy show. Oh, my God, he's got it in his hands, bring it up to his mouth. I'm on the other side of it, though. Oh, my God.
All right, that makes sense. I like
thought
that
more,
scenario. That one's not. That's not so bad.
I thought more gay, and I'm thinking penis to his mouth, and then
No,
you don't say.
No, you didn't.
the minute that he started
that were
licking the
gay.
head, the minute that he started licking the head, came like, listen.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's got it in his hands, and he's bringing it up to his mouth, and I'm on the other side. I go...
See? Now you get it.
I'm on the other side. I guess you would have to be in a glory hole if you're on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the context?
The context of that was you were talking about Russ and how Russ is about to eat something, and then you sneeze. But you turn away and you sneeze. You said Russ hates...
I blew my nose.
Oh, it blew your nose, yeah.
Yeah,
Russ hates it no matter when he's eating, where you are, when you blow your nose in front of him, and you do it on purpose as soon as he's about to put the food in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the tone of my voice that made that one dirty.
Listen,
but,
Yeah, no,
oh,
fucking
God.
weird.
Oh, my God. He's got it in his hands, and he's bringing it up to his mouth, and I'm on the other side. I go... That was actually when I was telling the story about my friend Kurt, where he was eating the Arby's and he was bringing it up to his mouth.
I thought it was Russ.
And then I waited. And then I blew my nose, right? Okay, go.
All right, last one. Here we go.
Just fucking spread your butt cheeks open, let that thing...
That's true.
And then you hop in the shower and finish it off with your hand.
That's the winner.
But listen... Listen to Kane's voice. Listen to Kane's voice. Watch.
Just fucking spread your butt cheeks open.
Wait.
Corey, hang on for a second. You're getting a little...
I'm not touching anything.
I didn't do that.
I didn't
I'm
touch
not touching
it
nothing.
Why is Billy Joel playing?
It's not playing.
It wasn't my earphones.
It was me too. All right, here we go. Listen to Kane's voice.
Just fucking spread your butt cheeks open, let that thing...
That's true.
And then you hop in the shower and finish it off with your hand.
That's true.
How loose was your butthole that it was...
It was a bidet. I'm talking about a bidet.
The fact that we were talking about the strike that they had at the port, and there was going to be no toilet paper left, and you were like, "Well, you don't need toilet paper. All you got to do is
just fucking spread your butt cheeks open, let that thing."
That's true.
And then you hop in the shower and finish it off with your hand.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking that it was the butt. You know, you're playing with your and then you.
Hey, I tell you what, you get a bidet, you better hit the right button, because I hit the vagina button on a bidet and hit my ball sack, dude.
No, there's not a vagina button.
Oh, yeah, there's two buttons on a bidet. There's a butthole button and a vagina button.
There is not.
Yes, there is.
There
on my
is
bidet, it had
not.
two settings where it would go to the vagina or the butthole. And I hit the vagina. I hit the vagina button, and it hit me right in the ball sack, dude. And it felt like fucking Mike Tyson was using a speed bag on my balls.
Is there a vagina button on a bidet? Yeah, some bidets have a feminine wash button or a feature that can help clean the genital area after using it.
Yes.
The spray
And
seat
I hit
can
that
keep a
button, and
woman's
it fucking
privacy.
hit me right in the nutsack, dude. It fucking full speed. I was like, wrong button, wrong
Is there a
button.
vagina button and I'm going to change my search. And butt button.
Whole button. Yeah, why would there not be? It just told you there was.
Yes, bidet toilet seats have a rear cleaning nozzle and a feminine cleaning.
Oh,
wow.
God.
Are you fucking... The big button is for poop and the small button is for piss.
Mine didn't have a small button or big button. It just had directional things.
That's the toilet bowl flusher.
I feel like more women would use that for masturbation, though. Like
No,
they use
you got a shower head.
Yeah, but maybe they don't want to get in the shower and get their whole body wet. They just want to fucking spray
I
the
got a whole
area.
joke about that. That's a damn semi-automatic bean flickers. What that is? When you ever been in the shower and you adjusted things and you go to that adjustment?
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah,
which
yeah.
is it's supposed to be called a pulsating massager.
Massager, yeah.
That's a bean.
So number
I do
one
that.
is
I
the
do
winner.
that on stage, and they fucking. You could as soon as I say it, the women go like this, and you can see their faces like, "You sick fucks." I'm like, "Look at you fucking nasty little bitches in here," and they fucking love it. They're like, "Ah!"
Jenny just said, "Sounds interesting," and Kayla says it's delightful. Brad says, since we got our bidet a few years ago, I feel like a caveman shitting anywhere else and having to wipe. Yeah. Oh, God, what do I got to... Yeah, I guess that would... I'm like, what kind of world are we living in where I got to wipe my own shit with my hand?
So wait a minute. As a man
Maybe
that's
I'll buy
never,
a bidet.
As a man that's never used a bidet, do you use the bidet and then wipe, or is it just the bidet and then you get up?
So you gotta dry. I dry my butthole off with this one wipe. But I tell you this though, as a man that's never used a bidet, you're gonna get on there and you're gonna realize that you're gonna have to fucking. And this is a whole joke I do too. You gotta fucking kind of like twerk your ass on it. So because the bidet doesn't move around, like it doesn't oscillate. So you gotta kind of have the bidet hit all four corners of your butthole. So you're like. You're kind of gyrating on it.
The gayest shit.
Your butthole has corners?
I got a joke. I was doing this. My fiance walked in. She goes, "Oh my God, Corey, are you fucking that thing?" And I'm like, "No, it's fucking me."
All right, so we'll put number one in there, and we'll do some news.
And now, from a location unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not Quite News.
Not Quite!
All right, Corey, this is going to require you to do a little activity.
Oh, boy.
I don't like that.
If you can't stand on one leg for 30 seconds, you're old. New York Post had a story. A Mayo Clinic study found that, don't do it yet. Hang on.
I'm getting the timer out.
Hang on. A Mayo Clinic study. Hang on. A Mayo Clinic study found that standing on one leg is a pretty good indicator of how fast you're aging. If you struggle with it, then you might be old. So, Corey, you're under 40. If you're under 40, stop it. I haven't started yet. No practicing. If you're under 40, you're supposed to be able to stand on your non-dominant leg. Whatever leg you don't kick the ball with. So that would be your left, right, Corey?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you can't stand on your left leg, your non-dominant leg, for 43 seconds, that means you're old.
43 seconds. I thought you... Oh, okay.
43 for his age.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Corey, why are you standing on a chair?
So you can see my legs?
Okay. All right.
All right. Here we go. Are you timing it, King?
And I got him. And go.
I don't think he's going to do it. Wow.
You should raise your right leg higher.
Yeah, because I feel like you still got balance.
It's
Yeah. Raise your right foot to behind your knee.
Wait,
There you go.
what?
Move around a little bit.
Why would I do that? That's not the rules. I'm on an indented
Is your
chair
foot
right
on the
now.
back of the chair resting?
No! God
right.
damn it, you guys are fucking making me move around now.
It looked like it was resting on the back of the chair.
It's not.
You're surprisingly stable. I thought you would wobble more.
No, I work out like this. I do deadlifts like this.
Oh, on the medicine ball? Like on the...
Just like this with cowbells.
All right, you've passed the 45-second mark. You're good. You're good.
Wow.
Show you how fucking good I
Are you going to continue to do it?
Yeah.
You want to do it through the rest of the news?
Yeah.
Jay, can you do that?
No,
I could probably do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a lot of room here. Can you do... Well, so for somebody your age, not that you're much older than Corey, but for somebody your age, how long do you have to stand on one leg?
I think it was for... Well, let me find the article.
Can you try it?
I tell you what, though, after sniffing my nutsack just now because I bent over, I got to take a shower.
No, what?
Yeah, say that again.
After smelling myself when I bent over and I could smell the underneath my nutsack, I have to take a shower.
Oh, gross.
I haven't showered yet this morning.
Gross.
I
See,
smell
my
like
brain
day old
protects
dick.
me. My brain protects me by hiding stuff like that. I don't know. It's about 30 seconds for me.
I think you could. I think you should do it.
Really?
He's got bad knees, though. That doesn't count. Like, his knees are
No,
fucked.
I think. All right, here we go. Ready? And
I'm already doing it.
All right, here we go.
It's easy.
I mean, who can't do this? I don't.
People that are old.
And you're on your left leg, yeah.
He snaps his ACL.
I know. Yeah, guys can't do the... Yeah,
Yeah.
that's enough. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I don't know.
Frightening effects to your body after consuming just one can of soup.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, a biomedical scientist in California points to a Harvard study that shows that consuming a can of soup every day for less than a week led to a 10-fold surge of BPA, an industrial chemical in a can that's linked to infertility, heavy periods, and early menopause.
Shut up.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not
That
just
can't
cans.
soup be having you acting like a bitch.
Plastic containers and bags and baby bottles, even some store receipts are high in this BPA. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of...
Microplastics are fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Microplastics be fucking you up, dude. All these forever chemicals have been fucking us up for years. We just know, for some reason, we're just now learning about it.
I know. And thank God that we are. I've been seeing a lot of ads for apparently your underwear is ruining your fucking balls too, because there's
Your
a lot of
genitals and
plastic
shit,
there's plastic in your fucking underwear.
Synthetics. Yeah.
So these ads I'm seeing, it's like I'm gonna buy all new underwear.
Bamboo underwear. I want to get that underwear that separates your balls from your dick, dude.
Those are I have those. Those are good.
Yeah, except my dick don't fit in that pouch. You know what I mean? I gotta get a fucking specialized. I gotta get a specific.
They have toddler
custom one
versions?
made.
'Cause
Yeah,
you know.
I'm wearing, me and my son wear the same underwear. When we wear that one.
A pocket for your balls and a buttonhole for your penis. That's
yeah. Fucking. Yeah, little teardrop. I need a little teardrop for my ding-a-lang. You know what I mean?
Speaking of balls, Shohei Ohtani's 50-50 ball sold for a record $4.39 million.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That guy went to the game, bought a ticket, and now he's fucking on top of the world.
I guess the one kid who claimed that he had touched the ball first and he claimed it was his, and then he says the other guy stole it from me. We talked about that. Hey,
Yeah,
you
fuck
know
that
what?
kid, dude.
Yeah, right. I get he had tried to stop the sale, but apparently that didn't work. So
Welcome to capitalism, motherfucker. You should have got that ball. These are fumble rules.
Right.
Whoever
no
comes up with
shit.
it comes up with it.
maybe you should have fucking ignored your Planet Fitness membership. Maybe you should have used it.
Yeah. Oh no, you're so stronger than me. Scratch him then, bitch. Fucking pull his dick. Get that ball.
Maybe he had a dick like yours and there was nothing to pull. The
Fuck
previous
you, man. Only I could joke about my dick.
Oh, is that it?
It's like Jersey. Only we could joke about Jersey. Oh, I can say things about my wiener.
Did you know that there are people named Niggerman? I don't know if you knew that.
Why is that so funny to me? I don't
They're
understand.
they're rebranding goldfish crackers as Chilean sea bass.
Is it because you said crackers?
Trying to even it out.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm. Go ahead. What?
Wait. They're now saying that those are sea bass?
Pepperidge Farm wants young adults to know that goldfish crackers are something that grown-ups eat too. So their latest marketing stunt is on the bag, it doesn't say goldfish, it says Chilean sea bass.
First of all, that makes me not want to eat it because I don't want to
shit.
eat anything that tastes like fish. Second of all, I ate goldfish anyways. Adults know that we can eat it. We know that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's good too.
That never stopped me from taking a handful of them and shoving them in my mouth, dude.
By the way, did you know that Chilean sea bass isn't even the first name? They had to change the name of that fish because the real name of that fish wasn't getting anybody to buy it. It's really called a Patagonian toothfish.
Yeah. I've heard of that. Yeah.
Wait,
But no.
that's an actual fish that's on the front?
Patagonian toothfish is what the fish really is, but they were like, oh, God, no, we can't sell this. No one wants this. So then they changed it to Chilean sea bass.
Which is
Wait,
expensive.
we're talking about goldfish.
The crackers, yeah.
Yes. That's made after an actual fish? I thought it's just the shape of a cartoon clip art
Corey,
fish.
No, it's cheese.
Wait, no. What I'm saying is, why are they naming it anything? It's a goldfish.
Because they think goldfish markets
They think it's
to
a
kids
kid's
alone.
food.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make adults want it. So that's what it looks like.
Oh my God. Are you serious? That's so stupid.
But it has nothing to do with the Chilean sea bass. So what the fuck does it say that for?
I think you're more confused than you really should be.
Yeah. Some people think.
What do you
goldfish-
mean? How am I more confused?
Because a goldfish is a fish, and so is a Chilean sea bass.
It is a gold fish on that package. That's a gold fish.
Maybe Chilean sea bass are gold.
It's
in color.
not. No, they're not.
How do you know?
Because I've eaten Chilean sea bass.
I have too, and it's very expensive, and they're trying to appeal to adults.
You don't get what they're
It
trying
has
to do.
nothing
Really
to do with the sea bass.
Are you playing dumb, Corey?
They're trying, Corey. They're trying to give it an adult name just so that adults will
Guys,
be more inclined to eat it.
Goldfish makes sense because it is a little goldfish.
Yes.
Not even necessarily because of the goldfish in a tank, but because it is a goldfish. Chilean sea bass has nothing to do. It's not in the recipe. It's not in the ingredients. It doesn't look or resemble a Chilean sea bass.
No.
So therefore, it makes no fucking sense to me. Goldfish makes way more sense. And the fact that you guys are like, "Are you fucking retarded?" No, I'm not retarded. It doesn't make any sense.
But
I can't compare the two. Thank you, Jenny. She's with me. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm with you too. I think it's stupid, but the reason behind it is what Kane's trying to explain.
Because it doesn't make sense.
We should move on. Passengers on a plane lost it when they found a huge rat on the plane mid-flight.
Oh, fuck that.
Guess the airline.
Spirit.
Spirit, yeah.
I bet you wish you had some motherfucking snakes on your motherfucking plane to eat that rat.
Yeah. You know what? I think I'd rather have snakes because you know what? A rat does choose wires.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody seems so calm because it was a big rat. What it was if you look up by the overhead bins and there's the lights, the rat was on top of the screen that goes over the plastic part that goes over the bulb. He was in there, and you could see his silhouette in there.
Oh,
and
he's
everybody
probably
was
so
like,
hot.
"Oh, yeah, look at that, look at that." But my first thought was like, get this plane on the fucking ground because that thing could go chew a fucking wire that we need.
No, but did you see how big that fucking rat was?
It
Here,
was
I have
ginormous. Yeah, it
I
was
have
big.
a video of it. Hold on.
Can you imagine you die in the air because of a rat?
Look.
Yeah, I mean, at least a snake won't chew on a wire.
Share that. Oh, wait, hold on. Put that. I'm trying to get the screen. All right. All right. So make it bigger so you could see it. Look at this thing. Look at how big it is.
Oh, maybe it's a squirrel. That looks like a squirrel.
It looks like a raccoon.
That's a squirrel. That's a squirrel.
Could be a
Fucking
raccoon.
rat, bro.
No, it's a squirrel. Look at its face. Look at its face.
I don't know, man.
It look at its paw. I don't know. That's tough, but that's a
That's what I mean. That
big-ass
looks like
rat.
like squirrel paws. Either way, get that little puppy. You're so cute. You probably better be so
Fuck that.
I'd hold him. I'd hold him for the whole flight.
But of course, it's Spirit.
Looks like a squirrel. Yeah, it does. Yeah, definitely a squirrel. See, everyone's saying squirrel. I know my animals.
I know my animals.
And it makes sense because when the plane took off, it was going a little squirrely.
Wow.
Thank you.
J.B. Fox, why was he in the hospital in 2023? Did he?
Oh, did he actually go to the hospital?
People who attended the 3-night taping of Jamie's upcoming Netflix special, What Had Happened Was, that's the
What
name
a
of the
great name.
special. What had happened was,
See, what had happened was
we joke, we say it all the time as a joke. What had happened was is the name of the Netflix special. But he blamed Diddy for his health emergency. He says Diddy did something that caused his hospitalization, and Jamie's the one who called the FBI on him. That's what they claim that he said.
Shit.
And they
Did
say,
he give him some of that baby oil with the fucking G in it to fucking make him fall
Maybe.
asleep?
Jamie told the crowd that Diddy poisoned him. A third
Damn.
person claims that while Jamie told a bunch of Diddy jokes, he didn't blame Diddy for his health issues, according to the witness. People keep asking me if Diddy was responsible. He was not. If he was, I would have been dead. Ooh.
Oh, shit. You telling me the baby oil that Diddy used on the slip and slides turned him into sleeping slides?
Ooh, that's a good one. You should throw that
I
in
like
your
it.
routine somewhere. Did you already do
Sleep and
that?
slides. No, I did slip into guys.
Sleep and slides is good though.
Sleep and slides, dude.
You gotta write that down. And then on a related note, Johnny Noah, that's Jennifer Lopez's first husband. She goes,
Yeah.
He says that J-Lo knows all about the freak-offs.
Oh, I'm sure.
No, yeah, of course she does.
She's going down too.
She's married to him.
Yep.
By the way, she's pissed that Ben Affleck is taking care of himself now. Ben Affleck's had a glow up. He's dyed his beard. He's getting rid of the scales. He's taking medication for his, I guess he was scaly and shit on his skin. And
That's
all
that's how it happens. You break up.
All these things that she was begging him to do while they were married, and he said, fuck you. Now he's doing. That's just the ultimate fuck you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Eating right. What else is he doing? Oh, he's waxing, pedicures, dermatologist for skin treatments. That's funny. Although the dyeing of the beard thing, it looks bad because that's too obvious. You've already been seen with your gray beard. Now it's completely black. That's a little weird. All right, really bad jokes.
It's now time
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's really bad jokes.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
In celebrity science news, researchers named a snake after Leonardo DiCaprio to honor his environmental work. It's called an Anguiculus DiCaprioi. This is true. Anguiculus DiCaprioi. It literally means small snake DiCaprio. It's true. That's all true. Because sometimes the truth is funnier than anything you can make up.
Yeah.
Anguiculus DiCaprioi. Small snake DiCaprio. You don't have to do that for me. That's fine. I don't.
Small snake DiCaprio. Yeah.
Name-
It's crazy
name a
because it dates
species
all
of-
it dates all the smaller snakes. You know.
Yeah.
All the
All
young snakes.
Running around with the egg snakes. Louisiana woman who took up running at age 100 died at 108.
Guess she was running out of time, huh? Sorry.
Oh God. All right.
Come on, I had to throw
Not
one in
bad.
there.
Not bad.
Be more like she ran out of time.
Oh, she ran out of time. Yeah.
Oh. We'll leave
All
it
right,
there.
that was good.
The chicken Big Mac appeared in the Las Vegas Sphere. On. The chicken big,
Yeah.
the Sphere in Vegas, that big
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed the chicken Big Mac on that thing.
Lizzo's like, perfect. The sandwich big enough for me.
In real life, the sandwich is a lot smaller, and the people who eat it are a lot bigger. So we'll give that a match. McDonald's in the news still. An E. coli outbreak linked to quarter pounders stretches across 10 states.
Go ahead.
It's not all bad. This is the one time you can eat at McDonald's and still end up losing weight.
Yeah. This is actually part of your diet. This is good.
Yeah, exactly. Wallet Hub has named Maryland as the most politically engaged state.
First of all, can we? Jokes aside, where does Wallet Hub get off at naming all these things? Like, since when they become such a reliable source on lists in numbers? You know what I mean?
I guess because they have
okay,
access to finance. I don't know.
So Maryland, go ahead. Maryland again was what?
Maryland is the most politically engaged state. Think
Yeah,
engaged.
because massholes can't shut up about any of their opinions, dude.
Well, that would be Massachusetts.
Oh, you said Maryland.
Maryland, yeah.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, West Virginia was named the most engaged to your cousin's state.
You said Maryland. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I didn't pay attention.
Okay,
What
now
an idiot.
these are for you, Corey.
Okay.
Today's World Pasta Day.
Possibly the best day of the year.
I'm just, because you went the right way, that's a match.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the chef who served his customers pasta that was always too wet?
It was impossible to eat.
He was given a restraining order.
Okay.
I looked that one up. I didn't write that one.
Yeah, my mom said she was making spaghetti. I said, pasta bowl.
What do you call a hooker who solicits clients inside Italian restaurants?
Okay.
A prostitute.
A prostitute.
OnlyFans model Corinna Koff is retiring after making $67 million in 3 years.
Jesus.
I don't even know what to say about that. I'm flabbergasted.
Like her vagina.
Ah,
67.
no, that's flabbergasted.
All right, that's good. There's one I wanted to end it with. Here we go. There it is. Unidentified white blobs have been washing ashore on the beaches of Newfoundland.
Damn, that's what they're calling us now? That's crazy.
I can help with this. I believe they're called American tourists.
Yeah.
And there
That's
you go.
crazy, dude.
Oh.
Yo, these white blobs coming from America, dude.
Exactly.
Somebody give them an E. coli filled burger so they can lose some weight.
You know what else about that? Why is it only quarter pounders?
Because it's the full onion. It's not the chopped onions. On a quarter pounder, they have actual full onion pieces. I heard it this morning on the news. So it's not the cut up onions. It's like full onion pieces, and wherever
So
they
the
get those
onions have E.
from,
coli?
the
So they're not
onions have
washing them onions.
Yeah, it's something from the onions.
Don't they put onions on all the burgers?
Yeah, but those other onions are like
Different kind of
prepackaged
onions.
from another distributor. These are
Why would they? That's weird. What, they use different onions for all the.
Yeah, it's
money, dude.
literally like you cut an onion, and it's like whole pieces of onion on a quarter pounder.
All right, that's weird.
Yeah.
Money. Goodbye, everybody.
Nobody's out Monday, right? We're good. Everybody's good for Monday.
We're good.
Everyone's here Monday.
All right.
Everyone's here.